So in the second part of this video, I'm going to show to you guys how to solve mass-to-mass calculation. Here I have one example of mass-to-mass calculation. If you read the question, okay, the question asks you how many grams of NH3 is produced if you react 40 grams of N2. So the question asks you to find mass, and it also gives you information that is related to mass. So we know that this is mass-to-mass calculation. When you have mass-to-mass kind of question, there are 4 steps that you need to remember. Okay, first, you have to identify the mass of the known. Okay, in this case, mass of known is 42 grams of N2. Okay, and the second step is find mole of known. The third step would be find mole of unknown. Dalam question ni, unknown kita adalah NH3. Sebab ini yang kita nak cari. And the last step would be to find the mass of the unknown. Okay. So these are the 4 steps that we have to remember. But before you proceed with this step, you have to check whether your chemical equation is well balanced or not. Kalau chemical equation you balance, you boleh proceed with the 4 steps. If it's not well balanced, you have to balance it first. In this question, the chemical equation is already well balanced. So I'm going to show to you guys how you can solve the problem. First, you have to identify the mass of the known. Okay, so from the question, we know that the mass of known is, which is mass untuk N2 adalah 42 grams. Okay, so settle step 1. Step 2, mole of known. Kita kena cari mole untuk N2. So ingat lagi tak formula untuk cari number of mole when we have mass? Ya, kita guna number of mole equal to mass over molar mass. So kita akan dapat 42 grams divide by N adalah 2 darab 14. Okay. So now what you will have is 42 gram divided by 28 gram per mole. Okay, this is the unit for molar mass. So gram potong, kita akan dapat 42 bagi 28 is 1.5 mole. Okay, so step 2 siap. Step 3, we have to find the mole of unknown. When we want to find the mole of unknown, we have to compare. Okay, again, we have to compare the information given in the chemical equation and the number of mole that you calculated in step 2. Okay, ni. So I'm going to show you to you guys. First, from the equation, we know that 1 mole of N2 is in ratio with 2 mole of NH3. Okay, so from step 2, we know that N2 is 1.5 mole. So now we would like to find the mole for NH3. So we denote that as X NH3. Okay? Sampai sini, again you have to cross multiply. Okay? So, apa yang you dapat adalah 1.5 times with 2 is 3. Okay? 3 divided by 1 is 3. So, we know that X is equals to 3 mole. Okay? So, kita tahulah mole untuk NH3 kita adalah 3 mole. Settle step 3. The last step is to find the mass of the anode, which is the mass of the NH3. So, apa formula untuk cari mass? Kita akan guna formula number of mole equals to mass over molar mass. Okay? Number of mole kita dah ada. This one is number of mole for NH3. So, tulis 3 mole equals to M adalah yang kita nak cari over NH3. N adalah 14 plus 3 darab 1. So, kita akan dapat mass equals to 3 mole times 17 gram per mole. Okay? Bawa naik atas yang ni. Mole, mole, potong. 17 darab 3 adalah 51 gram. Okay? So, inilah jawapan you. 51 gram of NH3. Faham?